Poppets, and welcome to another tea time with Mildred and Ethel.
Hello down there.
Yes, hello people on the other side of... What are they on the other side of? A screen?
The camera.
Yeah.
The machine.
The machine. And today we are sporting some wild colours. We're being a bit hip-hop today.
Matches my shawl.
It does matches your shawl. And we're being very hip-hop today. I've got some green and some orange and some purple and some pink.
I've got pink, red, and yellow.
It looks very nice, I must say.
Thank you.
I've also gone for the long look today with the colours to make them pop out a little bit more.
I curled my hair at the salon.
You did? Oh wow, was that very expensive?
I'm not sure. It went on my credit card.
I do mine, well, my granddaughter does mine. She does it with one of those sticky things.
Oh, the stick thing.
The stick thing that you put here on. I don't really understand it.
Did it burn you?
No, she was very careful. I was very worried it was going to burn me, but no, it did not burn me.
Good.
Good. Now, shall we get into discussing our tea with our Poppets today?
Well, today we are having peach and pineapple, another red seal tea.
Would you like to show them closer, Ethel? Just put that closer to the camera thing.
The camera is it over here?
No, over the other side a bit more. No,
Oh, it's up here.
No, down, to the left. At your left, yeah, down. Oh, there we go, Poppets. It's peach and pineapple, red
Peach
seal.
and pineapple. They're in these little packets again.
Yes, unlike last week, which was in a strange one where they didn't have these packets.
Have one.
Oh, thank you, Ethel.
Mildred.
Thank you. I like the fact that you can go and tear it like this.
It has 0 sugar and 0 calories.
I like that because because we eat cookies with our tea time. I like to make sure that I'm not eating too much.
I like to have calories at my age because I need some energy. This has rose hips in it as the first
Would you like me
ingredient.
to pour your drink this time, Ethel?
Oh, sure. Let me just put my bag in the...
Oh yes, I didn't even realise.
There you go.
There we go.
Okay, rose hips and apple seems to be a theme with these teas. And apple.
I tell you what, they've always had apple, rose hips, or hibiscus.
Hibiscus is the next one.
Oh, I should have known it was hibiscus. Should have known.
It is a very interesting ingredient.
I'm going to dab this up and down. I can tell you right now that I can smell peach.
That is good. That is a good sign.
It is a good sign.
Except peach is not the next
It's
ingredient.
not the next ingredient.
Citrus acid. Citric acid, actually.
I don't like the fact that we're drinking acid.
It worries me.
That very worries me that we've got citric acid in here. I don't like it.
Acid is not for humans.
No, acid is not for human consumption.
Licorice root.
This licorice root again.
The root from a licorice.
Do you think they just have all the same ingredients and think, I'll put a little bit of this in this one, a little bit of this in this one, a little bit of this in this one, and call that one peach and pineapple, call that one strawberry and rhubarb, and maybe call this one blood orange?
It sounds like it, doesn't it?
It does sound a little bit like it.
The next one is another recurring theme. Orange peel.
What's with this orange peel? It's peach and pineapple. Why is it not just peach and
There's
pineapple?
no orange in the title.
It should be peach, pineapple, and that is the only ingredients you have.
The next one is natural flavouring.
Well, what natural flavouring though? Yes, it may be natural, but what flavouring is it?
Well, natural? Natural for where? What makes it natural?
What makes it natural? I'm pretty sure it's not natural. I bet it's all processed and everything. I don't know, but it doesn't make sense that it's a natural flavouring and it doesn't tell us what flavouring it is.
You wouldn't guess this. The next ingredient is flavouring on its own.
Flavouring?
Not natural flavouring, just flavouring. So it has natural flavouring and flavouring.
So we have natural flavouring and flavouring. What kind of poppycock is that?
Strange.
What kind of poppycock is that?
So we've got the unnatural kind, I'm assuming.
Why have natural stuff in there if you're going to have unnatural stuff?
I don't want these chemicals in my body. Next one is pineapple fruit juice granules.
Why do they put the main ingredients at the end?
And why only the granules of the juice?
Why not a whole pineapple?
So the next one is peach fruit juice granule.
Peach fruit juice granules.
That is very
That reminds
strange.
me of a jelly, jelly granules.
Yes.
Is that all it is?
I like jelly though.
Well, let's try it.
Let's give it a mix.
Let's give it a mix. It looks very pink, I must say, Poppets. It's very pink.
It is pink.
And it smells like peach, I will give it that, even though it has about 1 billion ingredients in it.
And this is freshly boiled water. I think it's a bit hot to drink.
Just a tad hot, but that's alright. See, do you know what confuses me about these teas?
What's that, Mildred?
I can smell the peach.
Mm.
When I taste it, I can't.
You can't smell it after you taste it.
No, I can't taste the peach.
Oh.
Like, there might be a subtle peach flavour, but because there's so many ingredients in there, you can't just taste peach and pineapple. I don't even taste pineapple in here.
No, I was going to say, I taste no pineapple. I think I'm going to try and get into the shot a little bit better. Hold on there, stars.
Well, I do say Poppets is a very nice flavour. I do approve, but I'm just very confused with all the ingredients and why it doesn't just taste like peach and pineapple.
This might comfort you a little bit.
Okay,
There is no genetically modified organisms.
that is very good to know.
I hope there's no organisms at all, not just the genetically genetically modified.
Yes, I hope not. Okay, that is very interesting.
Have a biscuit.
I think I will have a bit of a biscuit. Although it's not like a good cup of coffee that you can dip it in,
That is very true.
but I'm going to dip it in anyway.
I like Tim Tams dipped in Earl Grey.
Very nice.
Very nice.
I can't see your colours very much, Ethel.
No, I think I put them in badly. I was told I had to hide the top part.
Oh, I
And
didn't
so-
do it. I just pretended I put clips in my hair, and that I've just got the colours.
Well, that's a good idea.
I went very hip hop today. I'm very excited.
Very hip hop.
The other day, I went up to one of the kids, and I said, "Sup."
And what did the kid say?
He said "sup" back, so I assumed he meant that he wanted me to get his supper instead of him getting me supper.
Why is it us elderly have to do all the work all the time?
I don't know. I don't understand why they're always trying to get us to do all the cooking. Mind you, we are good cooks, I must say. Next time, I'll be saying "sup" again after he says "sup." And be like, "No, you're going to get me some supper."
Good idea.
And I said to someone else, I said, are you doing some radical dancing?"
What did they say?
They just looked at me weirdly. But I thought it was a thing kids could say these days, radical dancing.
Interesting.
Instead, he just laughed.
Interesting.
But that was alright, because I got my little radical dancing on.
Could you show us a demonstration without hurting yourself?
I think so. I went a little bit like,
Wow.
and then I did a little bit of a,
Good job.
and I did,
That is very, very modern.
I know, I thought I was very modern, and I was very excited.
That's what all the young people are doing today.
Yeah, all the young people are doing a little bit of a, and the little,
Yes.
I know people do these.
Have you seen this one?
I've wondered what that was. I thought people were just having a bit of a seizure.
Apparently it's called the Dougie or the Stevie.
The Dougie? What, did Doug come up with it?
He must have.
He must have come up with it, this Doug.
He lives across the road from us.
Oh, that Doug, yes.
Yes.
I must ask him if he came up with the Dougie.
It must have been him. I don't know any other Dougs.
He probably just thought, "Oh, get out, fly. Get out, fly."
And then the young people must have thought it was a cool dance.
Yeah.
And named it after him.
Well, that means we could get a dance after us. It could be, what what do the kids call it these days? They call it a ship,
A ship.
where they put two names together. Is that right?
Oh yes, would be the Mildred.
Will be the Mildred dance. Now, we should come up with an Mildred dance. It should include, what should it include?
Thumbs
Thumbs.
and eyes.
Oh yeah. Doing the Mildred, doing the Mildred, doing the Mildred.
You know that young lady that looks like a boy.
Which one is that one?
I think she calls herself Miley Cyrus.
No, it's Miley Series.
Millie Series.
Yeah, Millie Series.
It's Millie Series, and she always makes these dances very popular.
We must get in contact with Millie Series
And show
see
her
if she
our
can
Mildred.
see if she can approve of the Mildred. Do it in one of her videos, and maybe the Mildred will catch on.
Yes, I think it will with her help.
Do the Mildred. Do the Mildred.
So if you know Millie Cyrus, show her this video.
Yes, please show her. We'd like the Mildred. We'd like to do the Mildred.
The Mildred.
Oh, I see that's tired me out. I must have another cup of drink.
Yes, it's very tiring to dance.
Ugh, I don't know how these people do it for a living.
No.
And what's that other people that they're talking about these days? Beaver?
Beaver.
Beaver. It's Beaver.
Just in time Beaver.
Just in time Beaver?
That's his name, I think.
We've got a bug.
I don't like bugs.
No, wait, isn't it
Believer.
Beaver Lever?
He's the young lad that gets into trouble with all the ladies.
Wasn't he with that, C. Gomez?
C.
C. Gomez?
Yes, C.
C. Gomez. He was with the C. Gomez. Is that the one that we're talking about? She is a very pretty lady.
Very, very pretty. She dresses like me. She has pretty shawls like this. My grandson will take you on a date.
Yes, none of this justy beebies. Come see her grandson.
My
He is
grandson.
a lovely lad. Very lovely. He will treat you right.
Thank you for coming.
Yes, thank you, Poppets, for coming to another tea time with Mildred and Ethel.
Ethel and Mildred.
Mildred and Ethel.
Thank you, Poppets, so much for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe, and keep an eye out for our next installment of Mildred and Ethel's Tea Time.
All those social media
If you know the CC Gomez and the Justy Beavers, whatever his name is,
send him a book face.
Millie Cyrus.
Millie Cyrus.
We want the Mildred to be a popular dance.
We do. Pass on the Mildred.
Pass on the Mildred, guys. Please start off a craze. Do the Mildred. Do the Mildred. Do the Mildred. Do the Mildred.
Drink your tea.
Drink your tea. Drink your tea.